Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. So, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's kinda all I'm streaming on these times. Plans for today are giving Slugma that last level to evolve because I didn't get to that last time, and I'll see from there. Probably some rescue missions because I've made a decision that 99 floor dungeons are a bit too long to do in like a weekday, especially seeing as I have work after. So if that dungeon doesn't finish out in like an hour or so, or I mistime it, I'm in trouble. And I really hate saving in a dungeon and having to continue from that point on in another time. So I think I'm gonna leave it to rescue missions today. I mean, those still need to happen. So for now, let's give Slugma their final level up to evolve. Let's do that. Team Hydra is still just the best option. Gives off the most amount of EXP every single time. It does make me realize how massive like the EXP curve is on Elekid, because Elekid is like level 17. Let me check. Level 18. While Slugma went from basically didn't start struggling with didn't require a lot of EXP until like level 27. So and then rescue missions is probably a good idea after. I should probably get some slightly more difficult ones. Because otherwise that rank up is just never gonna happen. Okay, Elekid leveled up. He's still got 11 more levels to go. I am gonna check now in between for joy seeds at the store. I did just bring all my money so I can just pop in. Ekans, you're on the way. Buy one if needs be. Nope. I just flutter off again. Powder snow is great. If it wouldn't have been, powder snow would have been absolutely great if it wouldn't have been for its massive, piss poor accuracy stat. What's to expect? It's a room clearer move. I do believe a move like Silverwind has better accuracy, so why do you have that attack on? seconds! You're really in the way! I've got a feeling I'm quite close to like unlocking the rest of like the storyline, like the actual storyline, because you have all these side stories, but I know there's still some going on with like Gengar. Alakit, why don't you have move user on? It's like right next to the start, isn't it? Yeah. No, not. There it is. Still no level up for Slugma, but that's okay. How much does it still have? How much do all my 3 team members need? Articuno! Oh, Articuno is gonna level up next time. Yeah, perhaps. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Articuno is also gonna level up this round. Yeah, Articuno leveled up. And Alakit did. Oh, he still has 10 more levels left, but it's looking like something. And Slugma. But it's massive HP bar. Like, it's level 30 and it's got like 40 HP less than Articuno. That's like massive. Question is, does it evolve? Not now. At what level does Slugma evolve in this game? Let me do a quick Google. Like, let me Google it real quick. Like, how? I thought it was level 30. Where's the Pokédex? Okay, good to know. Normal evolves at level 33. Not that I'm thinking there that he also evolves at 30, because apparently this one doesn't. A fight that I can find. Let me see. Does Slugma have a... Let me check this at the Chansey. Chansey's got everything on list. And that's the number I need. And I need to look at one of the blue ones. That's nice, seeing as I have Slugma, so I only have to check the blue ones. Green means what I can get, blue is what I have. Which makes looking through this list a lot easier. Slugma. Oh, Slugma is Gen 2? Didn't know that. That explains why I couldn't find it. There it is, Slugma. Level 38. Okay, so that's... I was being prematurely... I was being a bit happy a bit too early, so it evolves at level 38. Good to know. And normal at 33. So yeah, I'm just gonna do rescue missions then. I'll come back to like leveling up a Slugma later then. Like, that's gonna take a while. And honestly, I don't feel like having to sitting here and leveling up a Slugma like 8 more times now. I know, shock horror. I probably should be getting rid of like most job missions because they basically don't give me any points anymore. So Northern Range it is. Let's switch back to Poliwrath. Good old trusty Poliwrath. Who I always seem to not find in the list. There it is. Not on range, this is where I got Poliwrath from. Oh no, North Windfield. This was a very good recruit because... he was so adorable. He was a level 40 Poliwag. Let's see, I would like to have some food. Like, I'll take a Reviver Seed and a Max Elixir. I mean, I only have to go to floor 20. And I'll take a second apple. Two apples, a Reviver Seed and a Max Elixir for floors 18 and 20. I should probably make a... wait, can I do that here in, like, OBS? I can put text up. That's fine, like... it doesn't have to be that big. There we go. Can I also, like, if I go to properties, I can, like, change what I have to do. This might actually be a good idea. Especially seeing as I am kinda forgetful. So now I have on screen which floors I have to go to. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not the dumbest idea. Can I also make one for recruitment search? Okay. I can make a second one. Call it Pokémon I need. I forgot. Let's see. How do I write Hood Hood? And we are looking for Hood Hood. Because I don't have that one yet. Yeah, so marvels of technology. I'll have to like make that look a bit prettier. Like a significantly bit prettier, like perhaps give it a bit of a color. I do have to update which Pokemon I can get here, like per floor, but... Still hooded, okay. Yeah. One advantage of Poliwrath, I can just walk through things. Okay, that works. I'm only gonna look at which Pokemon I need on floors that I'm not like starting off at the exit basically. Okay, this one has Spinnerack. I already have a Spinnerack. Which is a bit of an issue. Also, I know I already have Ariados, so... I don't need anything from this floor. Just freeze over for me, will ya? Thank you. Also, new floor. I should check what I can get. Still only spinner rack. I don't need one anymore. I already have Ariados. And a regular spin rack still. If they're asleep, I'm gonna leave them to sleep. I mean, no point in waking them up. I really like this tile set. It looks like moon craters. Oh, found a second reviver seed. That's always nice. Okay, next floor. Still only spinner rack, which I already have. And have evolved. Hey, hello, Kazuya. Are you by any chance bored at work? I think you are. Otherwise you couldn't show up at my stream. That leaves you with 5 minutes. Also, I know you tend to be bored at work. Is my inventory full? Oh yeah, it is. That really went quick. I should perhaps have noticed, I figured out how to put text on screen. Which is great, because that means I don't need to keep a second memo pad next to me to actually remember which floors I have missions on. I cannot put them on screen. Same goes for Pokemon that I still need, but this dungeon is so advanced I can't really get Pokemon anymore, so... I can only put up Oh, you actually have shit to do today. That's an exception. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're gonna get different insulation material. They need like a 50 to 60 centimeter of clearance, which they just don't have. So we're gonna get different insulation material, but you'll be contacted. Because they just physically just couldn't fit the hose and the crew in there. Because they do need to get into like the corners and stuff, and they just physically wouldn't fit. We only have like 30 centimeters of clearance in the crawl space, and they need at least 60. So, yeah, you're gonna be contacted because we need a different type of insulation material. But it's apparently a problem that a lot of houses have. That's also the reason why they kind of woke me up at 9:30 instead of the expected between 11 and 12. Yes, they're gonna use different type of insulation because the crawl space doesn't have enough space for them to fit in and for the host to fit in, so they need to use a different type of insulation. So we're gonna get little balls. Like apparently half the street because nobody has enough clearance. It's a bit weird, but doesn't matter. No, I don't want to leave. I still have another mission. Let me adjust my text. Otherwise, I'm gonna think I forgot the mission at floor 18. Oh. Just cooperate with me. Yeah, it's apparently our basement is just too small for them to fit in. Which I can understand is a legit problem. I mean, if you can't fit somewhere to do your job, then you can't do your job. Are there still chances I can still get something here? No. Everything here is evolved. Okay, good to know. Oh no, it's this dungeon layout. Oh, I hate this. It's like the same as Sky Pillar. It's got nothing in the middle and like all the rooms are like around the edges and you have to kind of just walk in between them. And these dungeon layouts take forever to navigate and usually there's like nothing good at the end anyway. And it just draws it out like immensely. I'll see if I'll give you a ring. Don't worry. Provided I don't forget. Alright, next floor. I'll give you a call. I'm gonna check this. Oh wait, I can get us a Viper. That's a Pokemon I still need. Pokemon I still need is... Oh, didn't need that. There it is, Seviper. I still need a Seviper. Good. Seeing as I only need one of those, I'm gonna see if I can get one real quick. I mean, I have the friend bow on anyway. So I should get one on like a couple of attempts. I also still need to find the Pokemon I need. And seeing as it now has a Joy Ribbon, I especially need to find a Seviper. More specific? It is such a nice little snake. Okay, found the Pokemon that needs rescuing, but I need that Seviper. There it is. Oh no, I needed it to join. I still need a Seviper. I want Seviper. I can just feed Poliwrath and like stand in place until like one of them comes by again. Yeah, sure, why not? This is really something I miss about the later games. The ability to stand in place and just skip a bunch of turns. The entire Pokémon is a cool design. Like, Noctowl can't really do anything against me, but he's still gonna choose to just draw this out immensely. What's gonna come first? A Survivor or or getting hungry? Yeah, that's gonna save you, not. I don't think I'm gonna find a Survivor. Oh, there it is. And I got the Survivor. Good. That crosses that Pokemon off the list. And because of where I am, I can just now... Yeah, alright. Talk to you later. Bye. Also, Ninjask. Chill. Like, no need to be so speedy. So, I got everything I needed. I got a Survivor. I got all the... I can leave the floor part in. Also you, why are you such a large box? Did I fix it? Yes, that fixed it. Good. I'm just gonna leave the floor on screen because I'm gonna have to like go to another dungeon anyway. Oh, that looks like something. So these are all good for 150 rescue points, which is much better. Or 200. Which are much better amounts, especially seeing as I need a couple of thousand. The best would be another star mission. Oh, storyline. Late riser. Like always, slow to rise, aren't you, Team Greenfire? But that's not what I came here to say. Not today. It irks me to say this, but I need your help. Can you take me up Mount Freeze? I tried going up over and over, but it's steep and harsh. Ninetales is up on Mount Freeze. I've got to see Ninetales. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. That's why I'm asking you. Take me up Mount Freeze. Yeah, sure, Gengar. That's settled. You have my trust. The only place I want to go is Mount Freeze. I'm not about to tag along if you're going to other dungeons. I'll only tag along when you go off to Mount Freeze. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go to Mount Freeze, Gengar. Apparently, it's highly important for you to go there. So let's get rid of this floor thing, properties. So I'll like input those text again whenever I need them. But for now, I'm gonna see if I can just escort Gengar. I'm gonna keep the Reviver Seeds in the Max Elixirs, I mean... Why not? Okay, Gengar, let's go to Mount Freeze. Does Gengar not show up in this thing? No, because there's a Ghastly. And this is a nice and easy story mission because Mount Freeze, as far as to my knowledge, doesn't scale up in difficulty now. You were going to Mount Freeze. Don't forget to take me. Yeah, that was the intent, Gengar. I mean, you look somewhat annoying, but I'm not gonna abandon you. Oh, it's level 15. Now that's a problem. Also, can you walk across water? Yes, good. That's a massive issue, like... Okay, so let's start off with registering which Pokemon we still need. Properties, those are... I think I'm gonna need to use Enters. That's much better. I mean, if I'm gonna go somewhere anyway, but Gengar being level 15 might be a problem because that means he is quite underleveled for this dungeon. That explains why he couldn't make it up here himself. That's because level 15 is a bit meh. Like, it's good if you're doing like a speedrun skiddy run, but for anything else, you want to be at least level 20. This is not the dungeon to like be underleveled in. Like, at all. But that's generally for with dungeons. Also, I'm being a bit lucky with like the places of like the exits. Okay, let's see, recruitment search. I don't have any of those. Okay. Let's retype everything. I'm looking for Seal. Looking for Pinekill. Pupitar. Swablu and... Oh. And Shotgun. Oh. Didn't need that last enter. So, those are the Pokemon I'm looking for. Also, why didn't Gengar not just ask his teammates? Like, he's got a rescue team. World domination team, but... Why wouldn't he not just ask those? Gengar's weird. Okay, so I need to adjust this again. Which ones do I need? Pupitos don't exist here. Pinecos don't exist here either. Okay. Good to know. Now the problem just is I'm not encountering any of them. And Charmeko. I mean, I'm at the point of the game that I have to keep track of like which Pokemon I still need with a list because I have far too many Pokemon already joined, so there's just no way I can just remember that. Oh yeah, Gengar is really weak. It really has crap all. It's a good thing I bought a Reviver Seed. But this just doesn't bode well. I mean... no wonder Gengar couldn't make it up. He's like really weak. The problem with this dungeon might not even be making it through myself. The problem might actually just be keeping Gengar alive. At least you were friendly enough to make him level 15 because normally Pokemon you escort are level 1. I did find a new Reviver Seed, so that's good. Let's eat the plain seed. Let's check for Pokemon recruits. Okay. That needs to be adjusted again. I can no longer find Seal in this dungeon, in this part. I got the Charmeko. I'm only gonna remove him after I like... no, I can just remove it now. Oh yeah, Pokemon are level 22, so yeah, that explains why Gengar couldn't make it up. So I now have Charmeko. I completely forgot how large this dungeon actually is. I do remember there used to be a midway point. Okay, so Vigoroth is now also gone. You can find Zangoose and Charmeko here, and I now already have the Charmeko, so I do still have the friend bow on, don't I? Yeah, I still have it. Good. Okay, I can now get nothing here. I still need one more IQ skill for Poliwrath. Just one more. Not it. Like, I still need hypermobility, which is like the last IQ skill. It's also the hardest one to get. And I still need it in Poliwrath. If that's the case, then Poliwrath has just maxed out IQ. Also, midway point. I could send Tarmako home. That's the nice thing about midway points. You can actually send joint Pokemon home. Okay, there's just nothing that can join here. Oh, seeing Gengar's damage output with 5, it just hurts. I mean, that's just painful to watch. Like, a damage output of 5. It's been a long time since the last time I had that. Yeah, it was still good enough to kill you. To kill one. Saying that thinking they're actually strong compared to me. Mount Freeze Peak. Let's see what more storyline we have. Here at last, we're at the peak. Hey, Ninetales! Where are you? Come out. Long time, Ninetales. Recognize me? What do you want? You want to know what I want? Look at me. Isn't it your fault that I look like this? What? You can't even begin by apologizing? It is not my fault. It all arose because you fled. Isn't that so? You fled from yourself as a human, and you fled from God of War. It was I who caused the curse, but you became Gengar because you abandoned God of War. It was God of War that bore my curse, not you. You're quibbling. Anyway, about that curse, how about lifting it already? You have the nerve to ask that. That's right. Imagine me asking anyone for a favor. I'm breaking out in hives at the thought. Turn me down and I will KO you. Well, it won't be me doing the fighting, but those behind me. I'll see this curse lifted, even if it means taking on you. I regret to inform, even if you could defeat me, the curse would remain. I don't have the power to lift curses. What are you saying? We Ninetales are known to be vengeful in the extreme. Once we cast the curse, it is final. Our curse is so powerful even we cannot lift it. There may be a way, however. I became enraged at your treacherous heart, and on it I laid my curse. For that reason, depending on your heart now, the curse may be lifted. Take this with you. Gengar received a Ninetale crest from Ninetales. God of War's physical form is sealed away within the murky cave. The seal can be broken by that stone, the Ninetale crest. Gotcha. We just go to this murky cave and plonk down that rock. And that breaks the seal, so goodbye to the curse. How do you like that? It's ridiculously simple. There was a way to lift the curse after all. You had me scared. Hey, I kept you waiting. Let's get home. Why is that? Do I have the feeling there is a but that Gengar didn't listen to? That oath. He has changed in many ways. But he is wavering. His old and new emotions are clashing within his heart. If he would only realize that upon reaching the murky cave, if he does not. Aww, you did good today. Next we go to the murky cave place. That sounds like another challenging place, so I'll need your help still. Gengar, are you aware of the fact that unless you probably do something like apologize to God of War, it's not gonna work. Also, I need to know how long Murky Cave is. Where is the list? There it is listed. Oh, it's only 20 floors. Yeah, I can do that. It's only 20 floors and I still have about an hour of stream left. So yeah, I can do Murky Cave real quick. I'm gonna presume it's not full with like level 99 like Pokemon. Late Riser. It's the Murky Cave nest. Next, I'll need your help for that. Then, we'll go to the Murky Cave. God of War's physical form, that's where it is. For my sake, God of War. Nah, that's not important. I just feel like going. Okay, go there for me, to the Murky Cave. The only place I want to go is the Murky Cave. I'm not about to tag along if you're going to other dungeons. I'll only tag along when you go off to Murky Cave. On one end, Gengar is insufferable. On the other end, I think his redemption arc is coming up. Like... Aw, poor little Gengar. He's like... He seems to actually genuinely care about God of War. I'll keep the apples. Not even all of them. It's like only 20 floors. Yeah, sure. I'll keep the reviver seeds in the max elixirs because Gengar's such a weak one. I mean, that's mostly because Gengar is a bit of a noodle. Kind of find like Medicham and Ekans somewhere. But not here. No, because Poliwrath can't evolve anymore. Oh, can't find his teammates anywhere, so... I'll take a little look-see though. Let's see, where's Chimecho? I wanna see cute little Chimecho like floating about in its friend area. I mean, Chimechos are adorable. There he is. What is it doing in this friend area? Oh yeah, no, I remember. They're like based off a weather vane or something like that, or like... No, they are weather related. Good. Let's see. Let's be off to Murky Cave. You were going to the Murky Cave? Don't forget to take me. I wouldn't if I tried. Also, Gengar, you are a noodle. Like, do some power grinding. Like, can Pokemon join here? Oh yeah. Things can join here, but I've got everything. Okay. Good to know. Why do I have a feeling I should have found these dungeons before some other post-game stuff? Like, these feel a bit easy compared to everything else. So I've got a feeling I should have kinda like discovered this as one of the first things. instead of like after the entire Ho-Oh and Latios storylines. I've got a feeling I should have found this a bit earlier. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gengar! Like... Ah, for fuck. Gengar, how many things did you piss off in one go? And there go all my Reviver Seeds for him. Like, Gengar, do not piss off things you cannot beat. Now it's gonna be problematic to actually beat this dungeon. Because Gengar isn't actually a team member, I can't set his skills or like make him smarter. I just have to make do with him being dumb. And him being dumb would have been fine if he would have actually, you know, would have been a decent level. Wait, you're a bug type. Oh fuck. I can't be bothered. Gengar, do something useful. No, he didn't. He also has a horrible moveset. Like, the only reason why, like, I have nothing for shit ninjas. And I thought they were bug type. Okay, so more Reviver Seeds because Gengar is a noodle, and some rocks for the shit ninjas. Good to know. Because of course Gengar is a bit weak. That's not happening. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that as an escort mission. Like, how do they even have the audacity to ask that of me? Good question. Oh no! This cost me my friend Bo. That's not good. This now means I have to go back into, oh no. That's not a good thing. I now need to go back into, Solar Cave, get some keys. And then go to Ho-Oh's dungeon. To like re-obtain. Oh no. Like, oh no. This is gonna take forever now. I need a friend bow. So now I have to go into, where is it? Into Solar Cave, re-get some keys. And then I have to go all the way to floor 30 of Ho-Oh's dungeon. Just to get everything back. Well, that second run of Murky Cave ain't happening anymore. I just need the keys. Like, I don't need anything else from this dungeon. I just want a key and then be gone. That's not a good thing. Like, first key I'm fine. I'm gonna warp out of the dungeon immediately. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead end. So, tip for next time, bring some rocks and a far more reviver seeds for Gengar. Like, that dungeon is scary and Gengar's underleveled. I'm not gonna let anything join. I kinda don't know what I need and I kinda just wanna find keys. Provided the game will give me any, because sometimes it just doesn't spawn any keys in Solar Cave. It just doesn't. Which is I personally think is a bit of a low and should have been addressed in like development, that sometimes you just can't get certain items because the game decides not to spawn them. Which I personally think shouldn't be an option. Like, if you go into Solar Cave, you should at least always be guaranteed one key. Yeah, this is getting annoying. I'm finding like useless TMs and stuff, but I don't find the keys. Yeah, no, that's really not good. Okay, so that's a problem. A thank you game, a moonstone. That was not what I was looking for. I was looking for keys. So now I'm gonna be stuck in this loop of playing Solar Cave until I get a key. And then I need to go to Ho-Ho's dungeon to floor 30 to actually get the friend bow back. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead end. This is not good. This is gonna streamline the process a bit. That's because I can now find items a bit faster. I have to go around. I'll take the Mr. Mime because I believe I still need one. And I think I'm just gonna warp out because I don't think I'm gonna get a key. Nope, that's an orb. Okay, I'm out of here. So that's gonna be fun now, because I now have to redo this dungeon over and over and over and over again. Until the game finally decides I can have a key. Which is of course gonna do wonders for my mood. Oh, there's Mr. Mime. Oh, that's gonna be great. Right, that's a revive seed, I need that. I did find a moonstone, so that's something. This is where I wish the game would be slightly less random, because at least, like, if you're going to solo give, at least guarantee the player a key. But no, it doesn't. At least the friend bow is guaranteed. At least I hope so. I really hope it's not a one-time obtain item. And the X-ray specs now make it a lot easier, because I can now see where items are. And that's a Patsy band, that's not useful to me. So that's a bit inconvenient. But at least now I can see where items are, so that saves me having to, like, look about for everything. Hidden power water. Yep. What was that for hidden power? I now have a boosted attack though. I think Solar Cave is gonna screw me over again. If I see an Abra, I'll try because I need those. Yeah, I think it's actually gonna screw me over again. Nice. Let's recover a bit fast from this bull crap, shall we? Okay, that works for me too. I'm still angry. Oh, that's not good. At least I now have a general direction in which I can look. Not that that's very useful. Oh, too careless. That's not good. Key! Finally! Where's the escape warp? Polyrad can be quite cool actually. It's quite a strong Pokemon, and coming in at a water fighting typing, it's actually quite strong. Also, hello! How are you doing? I am currently in the process of undoing some damage. I did a mission with a forced escort Pokemon and lost the friend bow, so I now have to reobtain it, which is fun. Yeah. So, I have the key again, so I now have to go back to Ho-Oh's dungeon, floor 30, for actually getting it back. So that's gonna be a blast. I need the key, and I'm gonna keep the escape orb. I'm gonna keep my apples. Let's see what I'm gonna bring further. More apples. You know what? Before I'm gonna do anything else, I'm gonna take a bathroom break because I'm not gonna make it until the end of the stream. So, yeah. See you in a moment. Good, I'm back. I would not have made that actually till the end of stream, so... let's see. I'm gonna need another... Yeah, thank you. I've recently been changing my diet from junk food to something relatively healthy. And that also means I now have a very, very upset digestive system. Like, if you've been been eating a lot of junk food for like 6 years straight and then make the decision to get rid of it, your body will protest massively. You'll have health issues you didn't used to have. But it's for the best. It's just, it's a process. It's not as bad as when I made the decision overnight to just stop drinking anything with any frizzy drinks, which in my case meant quitting cola, and then that's the point I realized my body had built a massive dependency on it. So, because of sugar and the fact it's also has caffeine in it, and that almost rough. I actually didn't feel that great for about a month. But that's basically withdrawal at that point. The moment you pass that, you're fine. But yeah, it's rough. Like, but it's for the best. And it's a step more people should take but don't take because they're either scared or like not willing. And unfortunately, the best way of doing it is just to quit. Like, not build it down, not do anything like that. Just quit. That's unfortunately the best method. It's also the roughest. Let's see. Onwards to floor 30 to re-obtain the friend bow. And I'm really sitting here hoping it wasn't a one-off item. Because I would not be surprised if you can only get it once and then if you lose it, that's just it. I'm really hoping that is not the case. Oh, that's unlucky. That's very unlucky. Like, frozen doesn't happen that often. Let's get another drink. I believe I already have a soul rock. I probably should check. Oh no, I need a snow round. Seeing as I don't have the fembo anymore, chances of getting one are quite slim. Yeah, sure, I'll pick up the money. really do hope there's another fight with that stupid Gengar, because if there is, I'm gonna make him suffer. But I kinda have to help him out in order to actually beat the game, so... Oh, am I glad I cannot set off traps anymore. Is that Kecleon shop? Oh, it's just 3 items. Okay. For a second I thought it was a Kecleon shop because of how they were organized. So, let's just say I need to get to level 30 on this dungeon. After that, if I still have some time left, I'm gonna continue with just training Pokemon in the Makuhita Dojo, but I'm highly doubtful I'm gonna have time left. I don't even care. I'm just gonna rush through it. This is otherwise gonna take forever. I don't really need money anymore either. It's like the only purpose I still have for it is I buy Reviver Seeds and Joy Seeds with it, so I don't necessarily need it. Okay, halfway done. Oh, I do have to hit the exit. Oh yeah, by this point I probably don't have accuracy left. Like, as long as Vigoroth's got Endure up, I kinda can't do anything about it. Also, that should have broken Focus Punch. don't have enough accuracy to actually hit something now, so... Now I do. I'm really hoping I can still get a friend bow. Let's withdraw into this thing. Yeah, it's not too interesting. I can effectively one-shot everything, so... And I'm safe here in the corridor. One more Pokemon, come on. Oh. And there we go. Monster houses in this dungeon aren't really a threat. Oh no, one of you. Unless they contain Parasect, because they can just stun lock you. Yeah, I received a message. I'll eat. Here we go. Almost there. A couple more floors. Oh no, these guys. More of them. kill it with ice before it uses spore. There we go. So, and that's why I hate Parasect. Not only if they're in the same room as you are, they can just put you to sleep. Afterwards, they're just gonna... They usually are just gonna stun lock you. And if you have him against you in like a monster house and you've got like... Yeah, it's so cheap. And if you've got multiple of those against you in a monster house, they will kill you. Yeah, that's the thing. There's like no way to counter it. And like... If you have them against you in a monster house, they will just kill you. And the worst part about it is, it just takes forever for that to happen. I mean, Parasect cannot do more than like at best 4 hit points of damage against me. So it's just gonna take forever, but you know you're gonna lose. Like, the best counter I've found against it is bringing an escape orb and just leaving. Which should not be your best counter. Like, there should be a counter and not... Your best option should not just be leaving the dungeon. There you go, I was on the exit. And on the turn you get paralysis. It skips your turn. And then they can do BS like this. Also, because they mostly also all have like poison powder, they are gonna kill you. Like, poison is like a surefire way of pulling it off. Oh no, I need my item. I think it's upper right. But it's not fast. Poison does like 6 points of damage every single time. So yeah. You shitting me? I come all the way up here with my key, only for it to just not work. That's horrible. Great. My key got sticky along the way, so now I can't use it. Escape! I'm not doing that again, by the way, today. I'm just not gonna. That's really cheap. First, Gengar causes me to lose in my friend band, and then I end up with a key that doesn't work. Then I have to make 2 or 3 runs of Solar Cave because keys just didn't spawn. And then I finally hit the point where I can get the item and the key is useless. So that's nice. Like, thanks game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and grind now. I still have like 7 more minutes left of streaming, so... That's really nice game. So I need to do this again next stream before I can even consider continuing with anything else. Alright, why is that far too powerful Slugma I've got now? It's not you. That's just annoying. First I lose the friend band, then it takes me forever to like find a key and then it pulls a joke like that, like my key making my key unusable for it. That's just cheap. Like, Mount Faraway isn't already annoying enough of a dungeon to go into. It's not even a difficult dungeon, it's just an annoying one because of the parasect. And the large amount of things that can use endure. So you can't even kill things quickly. Let's see if I can crank out a level up. This was not the intended result. That was very annoying with Poliwag again. I really wish they would have like used some other like Pokemon in these water type dungeons. Like, there aren't enough water types you can use. I also discovered that Slugmas don't evolve until level 38. So it's gonna take a little while with it. Alakid needs level 30 and Slugma needs level 38. What's gonna happen first? Alakid going from level 20 to level 30? Or Slugma going from level 30 to level 38? Like, what's gonna go faster? Because I can see it happening that Slugma will still evolve before Alakid. I can like see that happen. So, also, I forgot. Teammates can't go over water yet. Is anybody Yeah, 23,000, 7,000 and 5,000, so none of them are also close to leveling up. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm gonna like prepare for like tomorrow for like going back into Mount Faraway. Like, get my items and stuff. First things first, let's get out that key. Because that's just annoying. Do I have a cleanse orb? Let's bring that thing to prevent this from happening again. Change back to Poliwrath. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna leave Articuno in the team. They're about equally strong at this point, but... So, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Nice. I had hoped to achieve a bit more than running around getting items, but doesn't matter. So for tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna first get my friend bow back. Before I do anything else, the moment that has happened, I'm gonna go to Murky Cave with Gengar to do the rest of the storyline. And I'm gonna bring an inventory full of reviver seeds and some rocks. Because somehow, Shed Ninja is the most dangerous thing in that dungeon. And it's only 20 floors long, so it shouldn't be that difficult. So yeah. So that's gonna be the plans for tomorrow's stream. Thank you all very much for coming to today's stream. I hope you're gonna have a good rest of the day, and till next time. Bye!